Hello and welcome to day 36 of The Accountable Man. This particular episode is going to cover days 32 through 36. That's August 5th through 9th, 2016. These are the days that I was on holiday camping at Englishman River Falls, and it was awesome. It also includes the trips there and trip back, which was pretty non-eventful, and today, which is my first day back at work. Just didn't have any energy last night to do this, so. Okay. So yes, the camping trip was a blast. Not quite what we expected for an August. It was almost sweater weather at times. It was pretty cold, especially in the woods. We had, but I should say it was fun nonetheless. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, and you'll see that as we go here. Torrential rain at one point, just torrential. It was amazing. Went from bone dry to rivers of water going under our tent. It was crazy. I loved it. The kids were beaming, and it was great. A cougar warning right before the kids were going to bed from a loud, buffoonish attendant at the Englishman River Falls. I was fuming, just totally livid by the way this guy handled it. The kids literally were sick to their stomach. One of them threw up from pure nerves. I mean, it was just horrible what he was saying. Like, just watch your kids do all the sort of stuff that I already knew, but he did not have to share that with the entire world loudly. Just told one of us. In fact, he even invited just one parent, come to my door, my car here, and I'll tell you what's going on. Then he proceeded to yell it out. Anyway, long story, but it was not ideal. Anyway, over the course of the camping trip, I wasn't sticking to my normal routine as usual. If you know my last trip, it was the same idea. That said, I think I did pretty damn good. I'm doing the 5-minute journal every day, in the morning and the night, and I love it. Can't say enough about it. It's $30 for the book. Still seems high, but it's beautifully built, really well written, and I don't see myself stopping it. It's wonderful, so positive. It's a great way to start and end the day. So, started with my mornings with a 5-minute journal. I did at least 10K steps per day. That involved just, my little girl would want me to go for a bike ride with her, or go for a bike ride and I'd walk beside her, or just going for plain walks, doing walks with the kids. Camping, you tend to walk a lot. So, but I did make an effort to do a lot more. Hugely rewarding, but far from perfect meditations. I did 2 of them in the woods. That was pretty cool. A little distracting, the bugs and stuff, but the scent. I mean, it was just all the trees and the wildlife, and I just fell in love with it. It was amazing. Meditating in the woods is pretty damn cool. Any case, those, I really felt them. They really, the results from meditating are just amazing. And I know, I've had enough people tell me over the years that it would be, but it's certainly being well worth the effort. I did drink, but only 1 cider a day. I think 2 of the 6 days I did 2 on each day. Even that kind of affects me. I don't like drinking much anymore. In any case, it was nice though at the time. It was a nice break. I had amazing time with my kids. I was able to be present and thoroughly enjoyed my time with them. Whereas, after a long day of work, you get home, that's the only time I see them for any length of time. I'm just so tired. And sometimes irritated from whatever happened during the day, and it's hard to be present. I'm working on that, but it's a whole nother cup of tea when you're out there in the woods. It's pretty cool. Really get to see their personality shine through. I topped all of this off with a phenomenal swim in the Englishman River Falls. Not falls. No, that would be dangerous. In the in the potholes, and oh my God, It was so cold, but it's exactly the way I love it. It was enough to make your skin burn and tingle, and as nothing as revitalizing as a swim in cold, crystal clear water. I wanted to drink it when I was in it. It was so beautiful. I didn't, but it was amazing. There was some drama on the trip, but even with that, I felt unruffled and I was smiling with gratitude. That's pretty amazing. Usually I let stuff like that get to me, not even a bit. Yeah, I learned a lot about myself too on a few things. Things that I'm sure we all experience, or some of us anyways, and that is that even when I was the happiest, sometimes I'd sort of feel that little lurker in the back of my mind, whatever it is, soul, that just wanted to make me not happy, Anyway, it was interesting. We're always learning all about ourselves, and it was really nice to have that time. So we came home yesterday. My wife and I were totally exhausted. That's why I didn't do the video last night. And today, being my first day back at work, was a total write-off. I mean, yeah, I got work done, but it's so minimal. I wrote down that it was virtually a write-off as I tried to slog through a smoky haze of smudged thought. That's how it felt. It's so hard to accept that I'm back in front of a computer again after being out in the outdoors like that. I really, God, I'm not even sure there is a vacation long enough that I want. In any case, I'm sure I've got great company out there. I'm sure you feel the same way. It's so nice to get away. Anyway, I'm just now beginning to get a grip on my extensive task list for the rest of this short week, and it's going to be a plow, but I'm going to get her done. And all in all, it was pretty awesome. This whole trip was fantastic. So thank you for listening, and until tomorrow, I'll have much more to report, I hope, with a lot more positive feedback from work and lots of tasks done. Until then.